Good morning to you all. Good morning. Couldn't get started today. It's one of those days, of course it's one of those days. Good morning to you all. Oh. Good morning to John Dowling. Good morning to John Cox. Good morning to Phil. Good morning Kevin. Good morning Sabine. Good morning Cassis. Good morning Ashley. Good morning Kevin. Good morning Anger. Good morning Mookats. Good morning TT UK. Good morning Murad. Who's with us today? Phil says good morning Tanya. Thank you. Good morning Ghost. So you've got me just for a few minutes. Phil. 8:47. We started a bit too late. Right, so we're talking about what's the biggest realization you've ever had about yourself. I thought this was going to be a hard topic. Is there something that you were doing subconsciously which somehow came to light? Or did you ever realize you were doing something you didn't like, so you stopped or changed it and you now feel better about yourself? Or did you realize you were better at something than you thought? Thanks, Phil. Good morning, Lexi. Good morning, Tio. Did you realize you were better at something than you thought? Over the years, have you realized what is most important to you? Have you realized what is least important to you? And what have you found you are good at? Okay, so that's the topic for today. And I have to say, when I was younger, I used to hate having like loads of spare time. And then now that I'm older, I realize actually that spare time was wonderful. I should have took that spare time. I come home from work and think, I've got nothing to do. Time is more important. And when you're younger, your body is very young. And as you get older, you realize like, I need my glasses. Like your body starts deteriorating as you get older. So the realization that when you were young and you think, oh, I had these wrinkles or I had this, in fact, it only gets worse. What's important is just having your health, that's what's important. George, good morning. Phil realized it's better to do what's right for me, not necessarily what others want me to do. Do you know what? That's a very good one, that, Phil. Sometimes, like, you think you've got to please others or you've got to do certain things because that's what others want you to do. And like, as I got older, it's like, now I'm not doing that. Just because you want me to, I'm not doing that. I guess I used to say things, what I felt, which is kind of good in a way, but I had no tact. So as I got older, I realized I didn't have much tact. I'm a bit better. Didn't say I was really good at it. I just said I've got a bit better. I still think me mind, but sometimes it's the way you say it, you know? Kevin says do the right thing, definitely. Matthew, hi. Ozzy and Tanya like the glasses. Thank you. Tom, it stinks getting old, trust me. Oh God. Anger, I realise it takes a while for me to actually do something. I'm the type that doesn't like to be rushed in things, a bit of a late bloomer. Lexi realises self-care on every level is important no matter what happens in life, and taking time out for the little moments because they can have the biggest impact. Definitely. Thank you. Listen to the admins. If the admins say something to you, listen. We've only got 2 minutes left. This is a really short, sharp, sweet live stream today. Just because I could not get going. Sabine, I used to put up with a lot since I didn't have an easy childhood. It shaped me a lot, and that's why I become a very direct person. All of this and more has made me the person I am today. Well, Sabine, I think it's good if you don't have easy circumstances when you're younger, but you take all of the life learning from it and you put it into something positive when you're older. There's a lot of people that can't get over issues and they hold on to them, which and then it affects them the way that they are with other people, instead of like realizing, you know, this happened to me, woe is me, but from it I've become a better person, and it's made you the person that you are today. And I'm glad about that, Sabine. John Cox, you look pretty when you wear glasses. Thank you, John. I'm glad you said that, because I'm quite I can read, sugar, hold on, I'm going to put the top on. No, there, where that was going to go. I can read the computer. Now I have to do that to read the computer. I can see it, but it's like, it's difficult. Kevin's one of them. Which one, Kevin? Make it, woe is me, or making good things out? You got to make good things out of it, Kevin. Older and wiser. Right, it's time that I need to go. I just thought we'd pop in. It really was a really quick live stream today. Today we've got Jim, and then I've got to take Ozzy for his dentist appointment. He's having a checkup. DT UK, older and wiser now, definitely. I'm taking my vitamins of the day. Woe is me, Kevin, sort that out. Sort that out, Kevin. DT UK must praise the new specs too, thank you. You got a bit of a tint in them, so I can wear them in the car driving, because it's always dead sunny as soon as you step out the door. So they've got they have got a bit of a tint in them. Okay, so bye to you all. I'm gonna get going. Bye. Check your messages. What messages? Where did you send the message, Lexi? Is that the message there? No message from you, Lexi. You'll have to send it again, because I don't know what you sent. Okay, bye.